Hi guys, welcome to today's practice. Please excuse the cats, you will probably see them running around during the practice today. They are totally hyper for some reason. My name is Kate McMahon. If you haven't joined me before, welcome. If you have, welcome back. This is going to be a really nice, short, just full body stretch to kind of allow you to get your day started. So we're going to basically just work our way through some variations of the Hatha style Surya Namaskar, just to really get the whole body moving, the whole body working and ready for your day ahead. You don't need any props, but if you do like to use props in your practice, please feel free to grab some. Other than that, you will just need your yoga mat, so grab any bits and pieces that you need and we'll get started. We're going to start standing at the top of the mat today, so just bring your toes to touch. Let your heels be slightly apart if that's comfortable. Engage through the thighs. Draw the tummy in. Let the tailbone tuck under. And just let the shoulders roll up, back and down. Fingertips reaching for the floor as the crown of your head reaches for the sky. Allow your eyes to close if you're comfortable with your eyes being closed. If not, just let your eyes be open a little, but try not to focus on anything in particular. Just allow your gaze to be soft. And just take a moment to arrive onto your mat. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And then we're going to let it go out through the mouth. Let's do two more like that. Deep breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Last one. Deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale. We're just going to lift the chin nice and gently. Open your eyes a little if you want to. Exhale. Tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale, lift the chin to the sky. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lifting up. Last one. Exhale, chin to chest. This time as you inhale, come back to center. And as you exhale, drop that right ear towards the right shoulder. Keep your shoulders down, keep them nice and heavy. Just let the weight of your head work its way towards your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, come down to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, coming down to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Last one, either side. Inhale your head back to center, and as you do so, sweep your arms up into the air, gaze up towards your fingertips. Exhale, soften into those knees and just fold forwards. We're going to make this quite dynamic, so as you inhale, lift up, spread the arms nice and wide, gaze up between the fingers. As you exhale, soften into those knees, swan dive forwards. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, spread those arms nice and wide. Exhale, come down. Inhale, nice and wide. This time as you exhale, bring the fingertips all the way to the floor. We're going to take a step back with that right foot. Drop the back knee and just hold it here. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to send the hips back. Maybe walk those hands back a little and see if you can draw those toes of your left foot back towards you while you straighten that left knee. Inhale, rock it forwards. Exhale, rock it back. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. Last one, inhale, forwards. And as you exhale, tuck those right toes, lift that knee and step back into your plank. Now if your plank is too much for you today, please feel free to have your knees on the floor. We're going to hold this plank just for one more breath. And exhale here, keep nice and strong, press through those hands, press the floor away. Inhale, bring the knees to the floor. As you exhale, try and keep those elbows nice and tight to the body as you bring your chest and chin down towards the floor. Inhale, we're going to slide into a little baby cobra, so bring the tummy and the thighs to the floor and just lift the head and chest. Exhale, press into those hands, press back onto your hands and knees, tuck the toes. Lift those knees, find your way back into your downward facing dog. So hips nice and high, pressing into those hands, have your fingers spread nice and wide. Let the heels of the feet work their way towards the floor. And you can just gently flex and straighten those knees, just to really stretch into the backs of the legs. Keep the neck nice and long, keep your belly gently engaged. One more deep breath in here. And exhale. And as we inhale, we're going to lift that right foot. See if we can bring it all the way forwards between the hands. If it doesn't quite make it, that's okay. Drop that back knee. And we're going to pick that foot up and bring it. Untuck those back toes. Take a breath here. As we exhale, send those hips backwards. Walk the hands back too. See if you can draw those toes back towards you as well. Inhale, come forwards. Exhale, come back. I'm not sure if you can see this, but my cat is just stuck her head out of the wardrobe door. So just rocking back and forwards. Waking up those hips, waking up the backs of the legs. And then this time as you come forwards, tuck those back toes, lift that back knee and step all the way forwards. Keep your feet about hip width distance apart, grab opposite elbows, let the head get nice and heavy here, shake the head no, nod the head yes. And then on an inhale, sweep the arms nice and wide again, reach all the way up to the sky, gaze up to those hands. Exhale, bring them to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. This time as we inhale, taking a step back with that left foot. Drop the knee, gaze forwards, take a breath here. As you exhale, send the hips backwards, straightening that right knee as you go. Draw those toes back towards you in a nice straight line if you can. Walk the hands forwards, come back into your lunge, sending the hips back. Inhale, come forwards. Last one, hips back. Inhale, rock it forwards, tuck the back toe, lift that back knee, step back into your plank, holding it here for a couple of breaths. Bring the knees to the floor if holding the whole plank is too much for you today. Press through those heels, stay nice and long through the neck. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale the knees to the floor. Keep those elbows nice and tight as we bring the chest and chin down. Inhale. Maybe slide a little higher into your cobra today. So pressing into those hands, keep those elbows in, shoulders down, don't let them hunch around the ears. Keep that nice space between your ears and your shoulders. Exhale, press back onto your knees, and then keep it coming, come all the way down into your child's pose. See if you can let your hips drop towards your heels and let the forehead rest on the mat. Take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to walk the hands towards the left. If your forehead doesn't quite reach the floor here, you can use a block, or you can use your left fist just to bridge that gap between the floor and your head. Inhale, come all the way back to center. Exhale to the right. Again, bridge that gap between your forehead and the floor if you need to. Inhale, come all the way back to center. Come up onto all fours. Knees under hips, wrists under shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Lift the tailbone, gaze forwards. Exhale, round, tuck that tailbone, drop the head between the arms. Inhale, gaze forwards. Exhale, round. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to a flat back, and as you exhale, tuck those toes, lift those knees, send the tailbone back and up towards the sky. Find your way into your downward facing dog. Nice deep breath in here. Swaying those hips from side to side, bending and straightening those legs, whatever feels nice, or maybe just finding a little stillness here. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale. And as you inhale, lift that left foot, step it forwards. See if you can drop that back knee. If your foot doesn't make it all the way between your hands, pick it up and bring it. Deep breath in here. As you exhale, hips go back, front leg straightens. Rocking forwards. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, hips back. One more. And this time, as we exhale, tuck that back toe, lift that back knee, step back to the top of your mat. Keep those feet about hip width distance apart. Fingertips on the floor. We're going to bend into that left knee. Leave your hand in front of your foot. Reach the right hand to the sky. Come into a twist. Inhale, come back to center. Now if your fingertips aren't reaching the floor, you can bring them to your shin, or if you have blocks, you can place them on a block. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist. Last one. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back. Exhale, grab opposite elbows, let the upper body get really nice and heavy. Shake the head no, nod the head yes. And then sending those arms really nice and wide, come all the way back up, gaze back up between the hands. Exhale your hands back down to heart center. And then bring the arms back by the sides. Bring the toes back to touch. Allow the eyes to close. And we'll take 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale deeply. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Bring the hands to heart center. Give them a little rub. Release those palms gently over the eyes. Let that warmth sink in for a second. And then blink the eyes open and draw the palms away. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this short practice, and I hope you feel nice and stretched and ready for your day.